it's your girl Tony here, and today I am back with another video on how to successfully create your 2026 vision board. It's a new year, it improved you, or the same you. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you. We're going to create one together, just as an example, and then you can go along, and I'm going to give you some words of wisdom, again, some affirmations, and just how to create your perfect 2026 vision board that actually keeps you motivated and not just sitting on your uh, wall just sitting there. You're actually going to be using it. Let's get started. Okay, so I actually have Camera Pro, but I'm still going to be showing you guys free little templates that I like to use. This is how I got my vision board. So what you want to do is you can go on Canva, or you can actually go on, we're going to be using Canva and Pinterest today, because those are our main two things I'm going to be using. This is my Pinterest. So what I like to do, let's go on Pinterest first. I look up vision board photos, and you can just look up vision board pics, and a lot of these will come up. It says create your vision board. A lot of Pinterest starts doing this. Your 2026, you can do like this. All this stuff, 26 is my year, no stress, and also that. But if you are wanting to do stuff more specific, say I have wellness goals, you can do I can also wellness, like aesthetic, and a bunch of things will pop up, like reading, veggies, her running, healthy, all this type of stuff will pop up. And if you click on one, so say I want to do more workout, I'll look at all this running stuff that comes up and all of this working out. I suggest to be very specific. Instead of saying wellness aesthetic, you could say working out. And as you can see, like now I can see more things. So let's go back here, and if you look up vision board, just look up vision board. I have Pro, but I'm going to be showing you some free ones you can use. Like this, for example, is a really good one because you can change all the photos. So if I were to take a photo, so let's go download a photo. Let's say I want this one, right? If I take this and I drag it to Canva, oh, and actually I forgot to do the upload. Oh, there you go, it uploads. Let me click uploads. Sorry. Upload it. I can actually take this and replace it with any of this. Say I want this whole thing to be disciplined, you can do it. I actually really like using Canva for this reason. I will make, I can show you guys how to make a physical one, but right now, for this video, probably going to work on online one. If you do want a physical version, please don't in the comments be like, hey, I don't like using visuals. I meant visual. Virtual. Can we do a physical one? I personally do not have my physical one yet. I'm going to make it today, or technically, yeah, today, which is the second. And yeah, so say I want my thing, I want to be working out. So say I want to run more. I'm going to go here, upload it, and I can drag it. We're going to like create one together. Oh, hello? Hold on. Which is weird. Why is it not doing it? Okay, or, yeah, so, you can just, like, things like that. You can, really what I'd actually recommend doing is finding one that's more, in a sense, like, these photos you can obviously change, but, like, this one's gorgeous. I don't know who made this, but this is gorgeous. I can actually go up and redo I can put in photos. So let's do another one. Say I want to read more. That's one of my goals this year is I can say, okay, I like to read more. Go back to your thing, upload it, and put it in. I absolutely love Canva, and not sponsored at all, but I really love Canva for this reason, because you can literally just swap photos in, and you can just do your 2025 vision board. Let's do another photo. We can say, I want to get into technology, which is this actually one. I'm actually creating my YouTube one now. So one of these photos is actually on mine. So I want to get more technology. I want to study more. So you can do study. You can also do, one I have is putting a car, because I really want a car this year. You can say, this is actually the one I have. Study. I'm going to upload it. And say, okay, let's do a car. Because I actually have a car on here. You could say car. And look, this is actually one of my pictures. Not my pictures, one of the pictures I used on my board. Um, and you can always make edits to this because it's yours. Of course. Okay, say, yeah, you can always do that. So, say you have career. Say I want to advance my career. I can. It's a good photo for career. Nice spot. Yeah, here it is. Say I'm like, okay, I really want to get into my career more. Stuff like that. So as you can see, we're slowly but surely creating our vision board for, say I want to read the Bible more. Put that in there. Yoga. Say I want to do more yoga. Put that in there. Say I want to be more. I want to eat more veggies. You can actually look up vision board healthy eating, which is actually what I want to do more. Look at all that. Look at all that beautiful, healthy stuff. And say my last thing I want is to make a more friend group. So friend F-R-I. Guys, the only reason I sometimes know how to spell friend is F-R-I-E-N-D. I always get it in my head when I'm spelling friends. I'm like, oh my gosh. And say that's on one of my things. And then, yeah, so we have all of our stuff. You can also put something like this. This is cute. 2026 is my year. And then also, a good thing is to search up elements. Look up 2, the number 2. And you can go to, you actually make them into frames. But say I want to do like 2020. See, it's trying to like, but don't let it do that. Oops. Look at that. You can make like different letters. You can also just look up 2026 and you have some items you can use. You have like little balloon things, which is cute to me. Vision Board 2026. So we just made a Vision Board 2026 online, which I'm absolutely in love with. I love this. You can add a page. You can make it. You can zoom out and look. You can always change it. And what I'd recommend you doing is what I did. Oh, hello. Sorry, it's like black right now. But what I did is I actually made mine and I put mine on my thing. So every single time I'm like on my computer, which I'm on a lot, I can see my thing. Say, oh, I don't feel motivated. Oh, look at that. Tony, don't you want to travel? Tony, look at your face. Like, I put your face in there because I feel like when I see myself, I'm like, I really want to change. I want to go to concerts more. As you can see, I want some money. I want to pray more. I want to have my relationship with God. Stuff like that. That is how you create your perfect, how do you say it, like vision board? How do you say it? Let's get into some tips on how to actually stay motivated on your vision board. Okay, some helpful tips that I like to use is actually, I'm going to show you. Actually, we can make like a little list. We can make a little list. We can just write a doc. And how I stay motivated. First off, I feel like for me, look at your past self in a sense. Like, go into 2026 thinking, this is not me. Like, you're obviously still yourself. But think of yourself as a new person. Like, you don't have to, it's not like you're a new person, but almost like a new mindset. That's what I want to say. Like, say, hey, I don't want to really eat that fast food out. Instead of being like, I don't have nowhere to cook, I don't feel like cooking, let's go eat out. You can say, hey, remember your goals. Your goal is to not eat out, and in long run, you get healthier. Your body will be moved. You can move yourself more. Stuff like that. Also, I like to make probably little gifts for each goal achieved. That's what really helps me is to make gifts. Like one of my things is like, hey, if I lose 20 pounds this month, or not this month, 20 pounds in 3 months, you can get a new pair of jeans. Stuff like that. Like, you can look forward to it. I promise I promise my mom says, if you get healthier, Tony, I'll buy you a new car. Now, that is what I was like, what? Because I am a 15-year-old girl turning 16 in 4 months, and I want a car literally so I can just, like, go by myself, not to beg for rides. So my mom was like, hey, do this, we'll go to that, and she's also thinking of taking us to New York or Chicago. Now, that is what really motivates me, is, do you really need that? Like, let's go walking, let's go to work out, like, get yourself healthier, because I like to say, think of health is wealth. Health? Can I spell that? Is that, I hope I spelled that right. Health is wealth. I like to think of health as wealth because when you're healthy, wealth is health. I think it's the opposite. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me in the comments. Health is wealth. That's one of my other things is, um, thinking of yourself, thinking of, yeah, healthy food may be expensive, but in the long run, your body will thank you for it. Your mind will thank you for it. You'll be able to finally say, I did this. One of my other things is think of the people that doubted you. I know a lot. I did not spell that right today. They were like, you can't do it. Oh, you're not going to be able to work out. Oh, you're not going to be able to read 20 books. Can you even read? Think of those people that constantly were on your back and were saying, you can't do that. I want you to prove them wrong. And they're like, I don't know. Prove them wrong. Because their face, at the end of the day, when they see that you achieve your goals and they're still in their 2025 goals, will be priceless. They'll be like, wow, I can see that you're motivated. Y'all are this and that. Like, they're going to be like, wow, I really should have opened my mouth to say anything, first off. Because you shouldn't say anything about people. But prove them wrong. I'm going to go a little backstory. I got bullied in middle school a lot. And I remember finally this last year, but a couple days ago, I was like, I'm finally ready to change because these people are expecting me to be the way my body is the rest of my life. When people make jokes, think about the jokes. Think about the jokes people make about you. Oh, they can't achieve this. Oh, they think they're better than me? Oh, you can't do this. Oh, they can't do that. Oh, they don't know how to do this. How do you know what I know how to do? You know? Prove those people wrong. That's one of my biggest things. One of my biggest things. Okay, and then some bigger tips is I really want you, a healthy mind is a healthy body. In a sense, like, you want to focus, if you're focusing so much on the outside of yourself that you're not even thinking about your inside, your inside has to change before your outside. You will not be able to achieve your fitness goals or your wellness goals if your mindset is not there. If you're thinking, I really can't do this, whatever, it's just one day, I can't do it, I don't feel like doing it, I don't want to get up. Don't think like that. You wanted these goals back in 2025, probably, maybe not, or maybe these are your new goals. And you're saying, I really want these goals. If I can achieve it, I know I can achieve it. I know you can achieve it. You can do, I know people are like, oh, I'm just hearing this. You can do anything you put your mind to. It's all about your mindset. It's all in your mindset. It's literally all in your mindset. Like, there's no doubt about it. if I say, I'm trying not to eat so much chips, which I am, and I'm like, well, I don't care because I'm gonna eat I'm gonna eat chips anyway because I was there. Like, no. If you want to achieve something, put your mind to it. Don't care what other people say about you. People will always talk. People are going to talk regardless. Give them something to talk about. Give them something to talk about. Instead of talking about them, give them something to talk about. If they want to talk about you, give them something else to talk about. Don't let people hate on you. People are haters. They will forever be haters. People are stereotypers. They generalize you because of what you look, maybe, or because of this. People will talk. They're gonna talk. They talk about Jesus. Like, that's my thing. If they could talk about Jesus, they could talk about the most kindest people in the world who give their all to humanity, who try to save people, and they still find a way to be negative. That's life. That's people. People will find a way to be negative in the most positive situations. So I want you to remember that. It's you. It's you. These are not their goals. Remember that. Remember that. These are not their goals. These are your goals. This is your life. Your life. And you decide what you want to do with it. Let's move on to some other things that I like to, if you want, you can always, this is like a doc, but I'll show you. So some gifts for each goals. What I like to do, each goal. I like to say, if you're more like a fitness journey, I say cheat, like quote unquote cheat meal. There's no such thing. Cheat meal once a month. That actually is gonna help me a lot because a lot of people restrict so much they start binging. That's what happens when you restrict. You binge. You say, okay, I'm not gonna have carbs, soda. So say I'm not gonna have carbs. I'm only gonna eat salad. Then late at night, after you had 1,000 calories, you're gonna go in your pantry. You're gonna splurge. You're gonna eat so much. You're gonna in your body. You're gonna feel disgusted. I know the feeling. You're gonna feel disgusted about yourself, but you shouldn't. But you are. I know the feeling. I've been through that multiple times. Don't restrict yourself. I cannot smell that. Oh my gosh. You are human at the end of the day, guys. Ease off things you don't want, not automatically remove. What I mean by that is, don't be like, okay, I'm not going to eat, and I'm not going to try to eat any soda. No soda, no juice. Ease off that. Say, okay, 1 cup of juice, the rest water. Okay, one get some juice, water it down. Stuff like that. Don't just be like, okay, cutting. It's not gonna work. Okay? So these are my tips. I'm going to actually link this below. It's available to view. Yeah, so that was my little tip video. I keep posting these because I absolutely love them. Remember to make your cards, guys. These actually help. So, I'm ready to do this. And I want to give you another tip, is walking really helps if you're on your fitness journey. Walking it's low intensity. It helps. It gets your body moving. I want to start jogging and walking. So what I want to do is like jog for 30 seconds, slow down, jog for like intervals. And also there's a lot of YouTube videos out there. I will link some of my favorites that really showed me, hey, like you got this. And I'll link some of my favorite creators. They're already in my profile. But of course I will link them again for you guys. I love you guys so much. I will see you next week for a new video, and happy 2026. Happy New Year's. Love you. Bye.